hair loss can be a struggle for those trying to camouflage it, but we found a couple that was able to regrow their lost locks with the help of the Vitalize hair system, and they're here to tell us all about it. Please welcome Brittany and Josh Mock to the show. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Brittany, what was causing your hair loss, and what emotional effect did it have on you?
Well, I started having hair thinning and loss of my edges from wearing styles that were like too tight, like cornrows and weave-in styles. And I started to like develop insecurity about my hair loss because people started noticing it. Like my friends and family, my hairdresser pointed it out, like, you know, your hair is getting really thin, you know, you need to come up with some alternatives. And even he brought it up to me like, look at your edges, like you need to do something about that. So at that point I was like, okay, I got to do something.
Yeah, you need to do something with them edges.
Yeah, because when your man is telling you, you know, you got to get on it.
What are the methods that you started to do to try to fix the hair loss?
So I went to the beauty supply and I just bought a bunch of products. You know, I bought greases, I bought oils, I bought sprays, like any and everything that I thought would help. And I just basically ended up wasting a lot of money because, like, I got no results. I was still restricted to, you know, parting my hair down the middle and slicking it down so no one could see that, like, my edges were gone.
But your life changed when you got Vitalize, so tell us how.
Absolutely. So I had a friend that was actually using Vitalize on her son for whatever reason, and she told me about it. She actually recommended it for me to use it on our daughter. But I was kind of like, I'm the one who needs this, you know? Yeah, I was a little hesitant at first because I already tried so many things, but because I did see her son's hair and it was like really shiny and healthy, I went ahead and purchased it. Now it's been like going on a year that I've been using Vitalize, and like my hair is like completely thick and healthy. Like you see these edges? Now my hair is good.
Well, Brittany, you're not the only one in the family who loves the Vitalize hair system.
Josh over there being quiet.
Exactly, Josh. What made you start using the system?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, you see it around the house all the time, you know, Brittany, she leaves it everywhere. So me personally, you know, I've been dealing with my own issues of hair thinning, you know.
What was going on?
You funny. I was having like a little LeBron. I was having like, you know how LeBron James hair was thinning in the crown area. I was like embarrassed. I wear beanies, hats, and I don't even really wear hats or beanies and things like that, you know what I'm saying? But I was wearing beanies, and my friend, he had me wearing little, you know, turban scarves. Like it was funny. So I started, once I seen what it had done for her, and especially after what it had done for her friend's son, I was just convinced like, hey, you know, I'll use it as well. And I just started to use it and stay consistent. And, you know,
well, tell us about the products. What were you using?
Well, I use basically the serum and the oil. That's the most thing for me. You know, I take them both and just mix them together, and then I apply them like a lot, like twice a day for sure, if not 3 times on the affected area. And with the vitamin, I take a vitamin twice every single day, you know.
And you've been doing it for like a year? You ain't got
It's all there.
You so funny.
It's all there.
I like that.
So,
okay, Brittany, what did you do?
So kind of what's your routine like?
Well, my favorite is actually the edge control. Like, now that I have edges, it's the only thing that I'll put on them, you know, because it's like, it protects them and they're still growing. So it's like a heat protectant, and it's holding my edges really well.
I see.
Yeah, and like they're full. So it's the only thing that I use, and I like stand by it. It's like the best thing that ever happened, and like they're still growing in really thick. So
got it. Oh my gosh, we are so happy to hear that you guys were able to find a solution, a product that works for you. Thank you for being honest, man.
Yes, of course.
Right? That's love. Yes, well, since this is a product for all hair types, Vitalize wanted to make sure our studio audience's hair was growing healthy and the edges are intact. So they're sending you all home with a $50 gift card to get your own